Hello, Capricorn. Welcome. Thank you for being here. This is going to be a general review and dealing with what their intentions are towards you. Of course, everything may not resonate, so take what does and leave the rest. And for more tarot readings after this, please check out my wife's channel and THEYRE Tarot. She's review as well. Thank you. All right, let's see what's going on. Oh, there's your energy, Capricorn, showing up immediately, kind of making itself known, and then poof, gone again. Well, they call that a disappearing act. Now you see me, now you don't. Who else showed me this energy? Not the disappearing act, but the first initial. Okay. Interesting. Ooh. What is that? What is that, Capricorn? It's the crystal ball. Look into my crystal ball. Once again, I'll make that joke. Look into my crystal ball and tell me what you see. Don't know. It looks foggy. Nothing's clear. I can't make anything out of it. Jumping into this, Capricorn, clearly the two of you have been through something here, and something is kind of still standing. Whatever this is, though, it feels like it's a little bit up in the air, as in, like, it's not necessarily ongoing, but it's not necessarily fully, like, done with. Like, okay, it's, there's something there, but I don't know specifically what that is. Even though it's kind of this energetic ongoing thing. What is with the crystal ball energy? What is that? I don't know why, and I told this to Aries, or asked this to Aries a little while back, as what does it mean to be cast into darkness? Spiritually speaking, to be cast into darkness. I'm looking at the same energy. Like I said, look into my crystal ball. Tell me, what do you see? They're like, I don't see nothing. I see pitch black. Nothing. I got nothing. But what they're showing me is whatever the two of you've got. It's almost as if you're trying to kind of like need a light. It's almost as if you're trying to kind of like peek or peer into something or pierce through something, and it's just not working. It seems like everything between the two of you is okay and going great, but the direction that things are going is not great. It's like, any ideas? They're like, I don't know, it is what it is. Okay. Huh. Well, yeah, they show me like it is what it is, but it's not what it is. There's a tower. I mean, look at this, Capricorn. They tell me it is what it is, but energetically, it's not what it is. Tower. That right there, ooh, that is a little switcheroo. I don't know if that's hook, line, sinker. I don't know if that's bait and switch. I don't know what that is. They're not saying one thing. Look at this. Oh, that's why. Look at that. Wow. I haven't seen that energy in a little bit. That's a shush or a hush. Energetically, what's with the single finger? What's with the finger? What is that? Um, I mean, you're dealing with each other, so why is there kind of this energy of they don't know where things are headed between? Like that's what I was saying. All of a sudden, like the direction of whatever the two of you have going on together, they don't know where this is going with you. They seem to be walking around on eggshells because they're like, I'm working with Capricorn here. What am I going to do? On one hand, they're kind of like, well, that's understandable. You can kind of like live with it that you don't know where the future's going. You can't really necessarily tell or peer into that, but that is specifics. This is like dissecting the situation, Capricorn. They can kind of live with, unfortunately, they can kind of live with walking on eggshells around you. What they can't necessarily live with is where the direction of this whole situation is going. And unfortunately, it's like, what were you up to or what were you doing that led to that tower? Because something's going on that shouldn't be going on. And whatever that is, it's just kind of now quiet now. Energetically speaking, they're like now shush or hush. I don't know what that energy over there. I don't know what the hush is all about. Um, I say that, and then all of a sudden there's someone blowing a horn. It's like shush, and then over there it's like, what are they doing? Playing jazz. Oh my gosh. There you are, Capricorn. And so so you pop out later, not earlier. That is, yep. That's funny. Oh shit! Look at this. So what's the problem with what's the problem with you? Because they're emphasizing there's a problem with you specifically, and so whatever that problem or issue is, where they got bigger. Um, Whatever energetically that is, that's them tight. That's like them attempting or trying to tighten the control in the dynamic, which is very similar to Scorpio and who they're asking about or dealing with, and Cancer. Yeah, why are they trying to kind of push it along like nothing to see here, nothing to see here? Oh shit. They don't know. They don't know. It's that same energy. It's that same energy. It's going back and forth between the two of you, like flipping and flopping. Um, Jeez. What are they trying to do? What are they trying to do and what are they trying to figure out? Because they come back around to you. They come back around to you. But that's the thing, though. It's almost as if like they're even hesitant. Like, do I like reapproach Capricorn? Do I re-deal with Capricorn? Do I bring this up again? Like what is it? Ooh. They still don't know. They're like things are happening and unfolding so quickly. I just don't know how to keep up with this. I don't know either. Crosswatcher, I don't know either. Like I don't know what that is. That like so much is different, so much has changed that you're emphasizing. Um, Energetically, they present like they're just trying to keep track of it all, and like I don't know if it's like keep track of it, how like control it, manage it, because you're showing me a different kind of energy here. Um, Control or manage, I don't know, but if this is the connection of the relationship, it's like, do you really control or manage the relationship? Because you're showing me even that's not working. And I don't know why there's a consideration of like, do you want this with Capricorn still, or do you not want this with Capricorn? They don't know. They're like, well, it's so much is different and so much is changing and so much is happening so fast. They don't know. They're like, they feel like they're under some sort of like time or crunch pressure to figure it out and come up with that answer. I don't know, Capricorn. We'll have to see. Goodbye.